Hi, I'm Andrew at Baker's Gas. We're here today with two Fronius machines here. We got the Ignis and the Artis. So in this video we're going to go over what these two machines are specialized in, what they're good for, who should be buying them or who should at least try them out, and what they're, all the durability and everything that goes along with it and their duty cycle. So we'll just jump right in. So you can see they're both in the same package. So this is the Artis 210 and the Ignis 180. So the Artis 210 it's a 210 amp machine, stick TIG, and then I have the Ignis 180, which is also a stick TIG machine. So these machines, what we've seen, are very popular for mechanical contractors, farmers, anybody out on a job site that has 110 power and they need good amperage at 110 power. So this unit right here, 100% duty cycle on 120 at 90 amps. And this machine right here, 100% duty cycle at 120 amps on 110 power. So that's pretty impressive. You can run up to a 330-foot extension cord to power these units without losing or popping breakers. As long as you got a good outlet or an engine drive you're plugged into, 330 feet of extension cord is a long ways to run this machine. Comes with, 15-foot stick lead and a 10-foot ground lead, so it's shorter there, but you make up for it with your 330 foot of extension cord. So just to jump in, the Ignis 180, they make a stick-only version. You can still TIG weld with it, but you got to run your TIG rig with your power clamp and all that stuff. But this is the TIG version. So the TIG version has a gas solenoid for your TIG torch. We'll link all those consumables down below, but you can see on here, stick, cellulose, and TIG, so that's our options. Now, stick is 7018, cellulose is a 6010, so this will run 6010, whatever 6010 you prefer, and then it'll also TIG weld. So this is they make a battery version of this, but this is the corded version. We're talking 19 pounds, I mean super light. I can't explain to you how light that really is. I mean it is unbelievably light. Now next to it is the Artis, 21 pounds, a little bit heavier. So you're asking me, what's the difference between these two? Why are they look the same? What's the output? So this has more output, but it also has high frequency TIG. So if you're a mechanical guy, you're doing stainless steel piping somewhere, and you need high freq TIG, the Artis is the machine for you. Does everything the Ignis will do, but it has high frequency. This only has lift arc TIG. The Ignis only has lift arc. So DC only machines, can't run AC with them. Comparison, they're going to compare to your Max Stars or your Sprinter 180s out there. I think that these machines perform better as far as power correction factor, but with a longer cord on 110, and that's the biggest thing. People love the 110 power. Now they will do 220. You just got to change out your plug, and I'll show you that. It's very simple. We'll just turn the machine on. You pull back the switch, turn it, and unplug. Now this thing comes with a set of 4 cords, so you're going to have 110, a 20 amp 110, and two 220 cords. And they're all the same. They're going to plug in the back, basically, and then just twist. There you go. Turn it back on. Very simple change out. Sold a lot of mechanical guys these things because they can put them on their shoulder, run them up a ladder. They're awesome. For stick welding, the stick welding output on them, like I said, 100% duty cycle on 120 at 90 amps, so that's a 332nd 7018 electrode all day, 100% duty cycle. Now the Artis is a little bit more advanced because we have high frequency start on our TIG function. It's awesome, it welds really, really well, and we'll include all the consumable packages on this one too. And obviously on the front of the Artis you can see we can change our main current, our upslope, our downslope. We can change a lot of different things on that unit. Now you can see down here it doesn't have a cellulose setting, but this still will weld 6010. So don't think that it won't because it doesn't have a cellulose setting, but it does weld 6010. But obviously, I mean, everything's pretty simple. You can hook a foot pedal to the Artis as well. You can hook a foot pedal to the Ignis. So if you prefer that, or a thumb control, or some sort of a remote control that you want to do, we'll link those down below too as far as what Fronius offers for that. But you got 50 millimeter DINs. So if you guys already have 50 millimeter DINs connections on other welders, they'll fit in these. So if you want longer leads, that sort of thing, it's comparable. Now, price-wise comparison, very competitive pricing out there. We'll link all that down below as well. So if you're on the fence, you need a stick ting machine, and you're a portable guy, and you don't know if you want to go, you know, Max Star or Sprinter, check out the Fronius, the Ignis, or the Artis, depending on what you want to do. And call us, and we'll answer all the questions that you guys have. But like I said, awesome machines, and the 110 power on 300 foot of extension cord you can't touch it. I mean, it really does work. We'll link that video down below too. We try it out with 325 feet of extension cord, and it runs. So if you got any questions, comments, leave them down below. We'll do our best to answer them. Thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for some more.